Dante? Who's Dante? Nah, Dante's pretty good. Oh, here we go.
All right, so we are off. I think what we got to do for the next 6 minutes is debate whether or not hovering and Mouldworm bounce should be legal. Oh, we got bombs to start with.
We're gonna go ahead and get 10 bombs from Uncle Matt just because we got that.
Yeah, so yeah, no, don't have to worry about bombs. That's nice. So we don't have to worry about prize packs or pay attention to prize packs or farm enemies, do any of that stuff. Now you're just gonna go through escape, and we're gonna find out from the uncle here shortly what that item is that we're gonna do escape with.
Watch, just bombs right here. I'm not gonna be surprised. Oh, okay. Oh, your favorite weapon.
I mean, it's fine. Okay, since they have, I mean, I don't like it because it's slow, but you don't have to worry about farming because you already got the bombs. So I lost 5,000 points on that. That's unfortunate.
I'm sure you're gonna find a way to move on.
Unfortunately, you know what? I think we should reverse it because they got bombs first, and that's what they're going to be using. So, as the commentator, I announced that they got bomb start. Bomb was the first pack, so bombs, non-magical wins. Congratulations. All right, so Canterbury again is the slowest of the checks. Is it slower than bombs? It feels like it, right?
Yes, for me, it's I want to say about the same. Probably about the same. I want to say more or less. Well, you're not gonna waste up bombs right here, right? Not when you have Berna.
No, you're not gonna use your bombs. Are you kidding me? No. Unless you open maybe a 10 pack. Oh, we start with a Moon Pearl. No Moon Pearl search.
So we're gonna leave Hyrule Castle with Darkwold access.
If you do go immediately to Hype Cave before Village of Outcast, or excuse me, before Kakariko, just check out the awesome prizes in the Hype Cave today. Hype Cave never has anything, so it doesn't. I'm just kidding.
You say that now, but watch it have mitts. Mire,
is that a bomb prize pack too? And the hammer?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
All right, glove's gonna be the next
glove.
check, right?
Yeah, glove. Next check.
That's also pretty cool, though. The guard's also in the bomb prize pack, so they could, at least Dr. Marty knows that. But I don't think GGW's got any bomb drops so far.
Yeah, but there's no real reason to even farm or even attempt to farm. It just slows you down.
When you already have bombs, you don't want to waste time doing that.
I like that Dr. Marty hit the guard from the back, but tinked on him and alerted him, so it just made things worse. GGW not getting any drops, those 50-50 drops yet, so see how much farming he actually does. Dr. Marty first out of the basement. And as with most Link to the Past stuff, first out of escape wins, right?
That's how it goes. That kind of sets the tone for the rest of the race. That's when you know you have to start making massive gambles. That's
why I spent all my time training escape to not even be that good at it.
Hey, escape is hard. It's definitely hard.
Shout out to our tracker today, Demon's Druid. Keeping track of all those items that we're collecting, and there's already been a bunch with the hammer and the Moon Pearl being in the front of escape. So again, big shout outs to Demons. Make sure you show him some love in chat as he's there hanging out.
GGW, you better be a little careful here.
There's a heart back here I'll grab. I imagine, at least. Ah, man. This lead that Dr. Marty has is
tough. I know, pretty massive. This is going to be hard to catch up at this point.
418 through the back. And let's see, 4. That's 5-second difference. I don't know. I don't know if GGW can make that up. He's going to grab his heart, though, right?
Yeah, you got it. I mean, you don't want to risk dying here.
There's no reason really to. Nice bomb farm. GGW with the same idea.
Look at that.
All right, so this has to be key. There we go. Or else we're stuck, and we gotta start the seed over again.
Oh, look at that. If he didn't pick up that heart piece, he'd be dead now.
Koi asking, how does pumping work? That's a great question. As we see GGW going through this water, tapping the up button as he moves left. Actually, I don't think he's pumping. Never mind. He's not pumping.
You might not be familiar with that.
Embarrassing.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't even know about that until like 3 weeks ago or something.
Yeah, you still don't do it.
It's tough. It's tough.
All right, so in the back, we got 10 arrows. 10 more arrows and the map. We still got one more check. But Gamma, you at least pump upstairs, right?
I'm not going to answer that.
I mean, everyone at least pumps upstairs. At least.
It's just too much work. Why bother, right?
551 escape for Dr. Marty with the hammer there, even though we got the Karina Burna. And 558 for GW. Yeah, I'm just joking. There's so much to go in the scene that we have no idea how things are going to progress. Escape basically means nothing. It's just collecting those items. So, with what we have, neither one of our runners have done a map check yet. Both of them are at least going to head into Lost Woods, and then I imagine just head south into Kakariko, since they have some bombs and be able to farm up some money probably in Kakariko as well.
I was a little curious to see if one of them were going to do a lumberjack check early on, but I guess we're going to put that on hold for now.
Yeah, I hate doing lumberjack check out coming out of escape unless you have the boots. Dr. Marty not picking up the 20 there. The tier 2 tree pool there was hearts, so they could actually check one more tree pool if they want to kill the crow or something. So the only thing that you really want to get from a tree pool at this point, I guess, is cash, because they already have almost full bombs, so I don't think it's really worth the time.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have any cash, you're probably gonna end up skipping Bottle Vendor unless you want to spend a lot of time farming in the well.
All right, so how stacked is Kakariko going to be? Are we going to get the famed Stackariko?
Nah, with what we got in Escape, probably a whole lot of garbage. Maybe a boomerang.
Do you think? Okay, let's say they find a glove here. Does either of our runners go immediately into the Dark World?
Yes. Okay. I would feel. I mean, you're already here. Unless you want to be super thorough and just clean out, in case you find a mirror or something to in Dark World, but
shield.
Flippers.
Ooh, flippers. Over under 50 minutes before one of our guys checks the map. Still don't know what our pendants and crystals are.
I mean, in this position, if you end up getting a glove for Dark World access, would you go straight to Dark World from here, or just?
I probably would. I like going to the Village of Outcasts right away. All right, there it is.
Map check, and I didn't see what that was.
Did you see that?
I didn't see anything.
Oh my gosh!
I wasn't expecting that.
Demons, I hope you saw that, because that was a fast one. I think it was all crystals, but ooh.
There's a mirror. You will have to go to Dark World from here.
All right, so confirmed Stackariko. I mean, we already got the flippers and the mirror. And they had cash for the bottle of there. They'll just give them a piece of heart. So maybe ask for a refund. Ooh, $300, which is nice because they do have those flippers. So they are going to have to do, are probably going to want to route in a Zora check there. So getting early cash is nice.
They only had a glove, so they could do a hole in case they don't get enough money, because I don't think I can with the flippers on hand already.
All right, so Kakari, oh, there it is.
Okay.
A nice slow map check from GG.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. He's just doing that just so we could take a peek at that.
I don't know how Dr. Marty saw that. Oh, there's a bottle there on the ledge, so we're not going to probably need that at all. I mean, he is a doctor, so maybe he just was able to. His mind was able to process that much faster than my feeble mind could do.
Yeah.
Nothing on the race game. There's just 10 arrows, so I'm going to skip out that. Let's see if GGW blind checks it. Okay, it doesn't.
Yep.
All right, South Shore we go. There's no real direction for us to go until we find that glove or maybe like a bow or something.
Here's just pretty much standard routing.
Yeah, you just check Kakariko, check South Shore, see where you got. See if those flippers lead us anywhere. They're gonna be like 30 rupees short of Zora here. Watch.
You think any of them are gonna do the Guinness K play?
I don't know.
Are you a fan of that play?
I am not. I am not a fan of it. I know better runners than I have are a fan of it though. So don't listen to what I say. All right, crabs, just 10 arrows. Now you're really hoping for some 20s there.
Yeah, only 120 off.
Dr. Marty going with Burnus strats here. I like it.
Because hammer, Mouldworms, that's never fun.
Yeah. Totally. Like burn is one of those items I always like forget I even have. Like I never even want to use it. All right, so we got some bombs. We got our first bottle. You want to go digging? Some more bombs and our first sword.
That's not bad.
This is a pretty nice loadout to start the game with.
Oh, that's a nice double kill.
So GGW going to pick up his stuff here in Mini Mouldworm Cave. And I imagine do the same. Here's a question. I like to route Hobo in with my flipper checks before I go to Ice Rod Cave. Do you like doing Ice Rod Cave into Hobo?
Yeah, I mean, I would prefer a pool clear as much as I can just because I don't want to, maybe a glove is sitting there, my final Dark World piece is just with that one check.
Oh man, both getting bullied by those crabs there.
Oh. Green
Mail does take 2 hearts of damage, and GGW going into the water. So Dr. Marty saved and quitting after, I guess maybe because he has the hearts, it's the single heart or the half the heart, and he's just like, I'll save and quit and come do water checks. Oh no, he's gonna check that shovel right away.
Shovel, maybe into
not even doing.
Maybe thinking maybe he could combo in Catfish and Hype Cave into,
sure,
mirror checks.
That's possible.
Go straight for it. I would kind of wonder if he's going to go Kakariko with the bottle.
Yeah, that's a log. That's a commitment. We dig up a heart container.
All right, looks like he is going there.
I mean, how do you feel about this routing? This is interesting.
It is interesting. Oh gosh, if it's there, you're gonna have a nice lead. Or maybe he's thinking GGW started South Shore and had that bottle before.
Yeah, playing defensive maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't you're walking all the way back to Kakariko. I mean, if it has a glove, then good for Dr. Marty, but this is nothing.
Watch it be the flute.
Oh man, that would be the best. Yeah, just bombs. That's a long walk when you're gonna have to come back this way anyways. So talk to the old man under the bridge. He gives us some arrows and says, "Get out of here, kid."
All right, so
that's like, what do you? Don't bother me, man. Why are you waking me up? Here's some of my arrows I have lying around. Get out of here.
Oh, he's gonna go straight to Eastern.
Oh, he got Saha.
Water checks. Okay, that's not bad.
I think he's thinking Zora money, right? Like
could be because
97 rupees away.
Yeah. He's being very careful here.
Oh, because he's on one heart. What is he doing?
One heart, damage, right?
Yeah.
All right. Is he gonna check the empty bottle? Experiment or waterfall?
Bombs, heart, 20 rupees, 300 bucks, bailed out. Ether in the back of Saha, so not going into Eastern.
Just because he didn't check the ball, it's probably going to be a blue potion that gives out.
Yeah, totally. All right, so Zora. In Zora's Ledge, we've got our glove on Zora's Ledge.
There it is.
All right, so this routing is going to work out a little bit better for GGW here.
Yeah, so since he's going to get Dark World access here, he could go ahead and combo in those checks that he did, like the shovel check and bottle, Dark World, Dark Saha.
Is Zora going to give us anything? Another glove?
Oh, man, he's played
it really safe.
It would feel so bad. You die here.
Yeah, totally. I get it. You do not want to die right there.
Oh, pick it up. Pick it up.
Walk away.
Okay, good. You need that.
Embarrassing.
No, it's not embarrassing. Look at how he's walking away, playing it super safe.
It's embarrassing.
You can't walk away from that now. You know, I'm proud that he picked it up.
This is the main tournament. It's embarrassing.
It'll come in handy, especially this early on. So, and they have a bottle. All
right, so yeah, we're gonna start Hype Cave now. We got Dark World access, or okay, so you got options with that Mire. You can do K45 route in the shovel and make your way up to the Village of Outcasts. I think that's probably your best option from here, right?
Yeah, if he has Mire, yeah, that's a good route to take. Map check. There you go.
Just a B in the bottle. So unfortunately, Marty traded in a green goo for B. So we've got Pendants at Pod, Thieves Town, and of course Swamp Palace, because this is the main tournament.
Those are so terrible.
Yeah. If there was like a subheader for this main tournament, it literally would be Pendant Swamp. Main tournament 2020.
Oh, that's good.
Hype Cave is hype. That actually makes this route work out a little bit better too. So just the flute, but that's nice.
Yeah, that's
main
good.
tournament 2021 Pendant Swamp. Pendant Swamp. That's this tournament.
You think Marty's gonna pick up that bug net? Do it. Oh, there you go.
All right.
That's a nice safety.
All right, so I expect to see them both pick up fairies today. I imagine we're going to see a very similar route from Dr. Marty here too. He might start out with the Village of Outcast. Nope, he's going to do Hype Cave. So
yeah, this is also going to work out pretty good for him, just for that early flute.
Yeah. You tempted after going west here and activating that flute, going right up to the mountain, or do you want to go to the Village of Outcasts with these found being a pendant?
You have flute. It's just such a terrible check to do. It's a pendant. If you get only one item, you kind of feel like you have to do more than the front of Thieves Town, pendant Thieves Town.
So where you heading? Where's Mr. Progression himself heading to after he activates the flute here?
I mean, that's a best call, wouldn't you say? Going straight to the mountain.
Yeah, I like the mountain play too.
Yeah, I don't even think I'll touch Village Outcast. I just go straight to the mountain.
Yeah, you do these checks here. You do Dig Gang, you Mire, go activate your flute, and then flute right up to number 1.
Yeah, because if you find nothing in Thieves Town, you're probably gonna feel obligated to go touch Skullwoods, and if there's nothing in the front, then you just waste a whole lot of time.
Yeah, for sure.
Just sitting on Spec Rock.
Dr. Marty taking a little bit of damage there. Got to be a little careful. Well, that stuff will do 2 hearts of damage here in the Dark World with that green mail. All right, $50 at the Dig game. Not too bad.
Or maybe he's going to go for the big man thing. Just go straight to Pod. What do you think of that?
Go to Pod without... Pendant Pod without the bow?
I mean, it's a play.
I mean, sure.
It could be the first
thing. It's a thing you could do. I would question your routing a bit if you did that. I mean, if you're doing it, then I say correct call. If Gamba's doing it, I'm like, oh man.
Okay, I mean, just based on what GGW did on his last race, just go straight into Pendant Swamp instead of available crystals.
It was fully clearable Pendant Swamp, though.
Yeah, right? It's true. It wasn't a bad call. Definitely wasn't, because he was still like several items away. It's just unfortunate.
Sure. All so Dr. Marty gonna dig up his $50 here. GW activates that flute. The duck is flying around. Where are we going?
Nice dig. Nice dig.
Yeah.
Good job.
Number one it is.
Straight up there.
All right.
It's a good thing.
GW showing us that he's not afraid of the dark.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if he knew how to do dark rooms or not.
Glad to know that he can walk in the dark, not too scared. Dr. Martin, not too far behind. I imagine going to take a similar route.
Yeah, after you see the Pendant and Thieves Town, you don't really want to commit to that.
Unfortunately, no predictions from our mod team yet. It's maybe get one of those. Need to win back that 10K I lost from the rigged choice from the uncle earlier. GW making his way up. Where are those boots is the big question. And Dr. Marty is
Blade potion. Nice little safety to have.
Yeah. All right, so we got ourselves a question. Get your prediction in. The prediction is by 60 minutes, are we in go/no mode or no go?
No, the way they've been playing, no. No, I'm gonna say no. They're not. Probably like add another 20 minutes. That's gonna be a nice find for both of these early on. Master Sword.
So get your predictions in because we got a while for this one to cash out.
You
get the Master Sword and gets the jump.
Ooh,
Nicely done, GGW.
Yeah.
Nice to see the you know what? Yeah, you know why he gets it? Because he practices it in the ROM hack.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah. Maybe if you practice, you could get it.
Yeah, that's just winged approach. I'll keep going. Oh, pick it up. Yep.
He's taking every.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Hey, if another heart container there.
Yeah, man. Hey, get as many hearts as you can. I am all for it.
Do you think if he picks up the small key? Oh, he doesn't have fire source. He can.
Yeah, can't do the basement. Compass in her first check.
Small key, big key. Oh, nice.
So we can at least get to Mouldworm here and get that crystal. It looks like that is one of our 5-6 crystals too. Little spin set up there. Nicely done.
Room.
All right, Dr. Marty gonna get the jump. Looks like he's got it. Right? I think he's got it.
Oh, yeah. Nicely done. One day I'll learn how to do that consistently. Both
the runners showing their superiority to Gamachu here. So there's a
map and compass already found.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be the small key.
Ooh, the book.
Okay.
So check out. He should just mirror out and check Ether Tally at this point, right?
Yeah, forget the boss.
Yeah. All right, so we got a Mouldworm fight, and Dr. Marty probably going to take a Death Warp here. Yeah.
Yeah, one heart. You don't want to risk it dying when you're, nearly up the top of the tower.
Yeah, not losing too much time. Would lose a lot more time if you die later in the dungeon. So, Mouldworm looking to be a little trolly for GGW here. Not want to work with him. Gets one of the 3 spins that he needs. There's number 2, and that should be number 3. There it is. Nicely done.
All right, small key, right? Small key. There's no way it's gonna be the item. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Well, here's the nice thing, and he double checks his menu to see if he does have a fire source. He does not, so can't even check it if he wanted to.
So they're both going to be coming back an hour later for their go mode tomorrow underneath space.
Right? I mean, if I was doing this race, 100% for sure. The Hera basement's the bane of my existence, my friend. All right, so we are going to get that ether tablet check. Let's see if he pumps across this bridge. Long walk, no pumping.
What's this pumping you speak of?
Just some bombs.
I was gonna ask if you think that was a fire sword, would they go back to her for the basement item?
I wouldn't. I would at least check Paradox Cave and Spiral first. I actually don't think we're gonna find anything up here. Is my prediction.
No, if I had to guess probably like a bow or something. Progression hiding in.
It's probably all in Pendant dungeons, man. Especially with the Pendant dungeons that we have laid out. Nothing on the island there. Nice fight from Dr. Marty on Mouldworm. Gets his key, and we'll probably be checking the tablet there as well, making his way over this direction to the East Death Mountain. What I would like to see is some divergence. Unfortunately for the seed, it hasn't really given us a ton of opportunity. You're not going to go Pendant Pod without a bow.
No.
You could do Village of Outcasts, but again, Thieves Town is a pendant. So
yeah, normally you want to eliminate the better options you have before committing to a pendant. Yeah.
That's bottle number 3 that we've seen at least, I believe. Dr. Marty holds his sword up, down rains bombs from the heavens. Strange, but it's Hyrule, so what are you going to do?
But you don't question it, you just kind of smile and
You
nod.
just do it, yeah, whatever.
Alright, Mit's hookshot probably.
Nope. And nope.
I mean, we're just hookshot away from being able to fully complete a Pendant Swamp, right?
Yeah, totally.
All right.
I mean, at this point, don't even need a hookshot's probably just Pendant Swamp, right? All right, so we got powder, which could be something. Some more cash. Some bombs. A heart piece.
You flute and just go straight to the powder check, or are you commit to the Pendant dungeon?
The question is, which Pendant dungeon do you choose, right? Like you
also have the book. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
no fire swords, no fire swords.
Yeah. Desert. I'm not doing desert at this point. Maybe checking Agina's cave and like what's on the ledge. I might check that.
Yeah. He's gonna go straight for powder. I like this. I mean, you take the time to come up here.
I think I would.
And that's all you find.
Yeah, maybe. I might route this in the Dark World. Even if I don't have mids.
Watch this be Mitts.
Hey, it might be mids. That's Randomizer in a nutshell. Magic Bat zaps us, curses us with some. That's the 4th bottle. Right. There we go. No more bottles in this game.
Gosh. I think that's actually the best call. Just check what's on the desert ledge and go into Agina.
Yeah.
And then from
there...
there...
Has GGW checked Saha? I don't know if he's done Saha.
Nah, Saha had the Ether Medallion. Oh, okay. There he goes. There he goes. There he's gonna go.
$20. Not even checking
Agina. Okay. Alright. Bye, Boots.
Oh, man.
Alright, Marty also with the same idea of going straight for powder.
Yeah, these guys are routing very, very similarly. Really, the only difference was Marty doing the extra walk to Kakariko to check the bottle and the shovel, as GGW got to route that in together with his Dark World access. That's basically the difference. Oh, are we getting a pedestal check? Oh, I don't know if I've ever been more hype than anytime than right now. Head is coming. Can you feel it? Okay. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Here we go. Nope, trash.
Yes. We did it.
Okay, I do not like this though, because he knows he's gonna die these time most likely, and he just wants to know if he has to fully commit because maybe they'll have to one item.
Sure, I get it.
Look at that. Same ideas.
Yeah, both check powder, except Dr. Marty can check Agina and get his boots, right?
There you go. This is where he's going to come out with a time save now.
I mean, it's going to be a while too. Yeah, oh, man. If there's anything here.
Because that was the best time to check Agina's cave. And
yeah, totally. Yep. All right, so GG actually can check out Skull Woods first without that fire rod. And we got
Oh,
Some sort of
required
rod. Is that ice rod?
ice rod. Ice rod. Oh gosh.
That could be
Okay.
worse. That could be a lot worse for GGW
Yeah.
because he still has to do desert. So there's a chance that he checks it when he does desert.
Yeah, there's that. Or you could do it right after, he finds myths with checkerboard cave. That's the best time you really want to do that. Oh, you're gonna go straight from desert.
Oh, this is a really interesting play. I haven't seen anything on GGW's side yet. Dr. Marty says a little prayer, opens up the stones there. Again, magic, high roll. It happens.
Mm-hmm. You should go with the flow.
Yeah. Whatever works. So far, nothing in the front. I don't think he's gotten an item yet.
No, I didn't see any. Oh, torch.
Not even checking the item first. Could you see? All right, is this boots locked? It's not.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, let's go back. So you can get everything out of here except if there's something on Land Molus, unless we find a fire source here. Right, so there's a small key. Mirrors. That's an interesting way to go. I don't know if this is actually faster.
Is it faster? Yeah, because I don't know.
I don't think so. I think you just walk. I don't know. I could be wrong. Where's Zero Rush? He would be able to tell me. Is Zero Rush in chat? Tell me if this is faster. All right, there's our big key.
And the last, what is the compass going to be here? It's going to make you walk all the way to the big chest.
Yeah.
I missed.
So there's our first item, I think, for GGW. Some bombs in the Skullwoods.
All right, that's the first item for Dr. Marty. 50 rupees, I think it was.
Yeah. So there's I believe there's one more item, fire rod, locked in Skullwoods. GGW being pretty thorough, gonna check out all this stuff here.
Okay.
Last item is on Land Molus. That's gonna be an unfortunate double dip for Dr. Marty here.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Oh, it's gonna
GGW not being thorough, not checking bumper cave, not checking graveyard ledge. All right, those are some choices. Let's see if they work out today.
I mean, they're pretty slow. Maybe he's thinking maybe after Thieves he could just go, there to catfish.
That is true. Yeah, he did he did the south checks. So how much? Okay, so you do VOO first. Do these 3 checks, make sure there's not progression, and then you go into Thieves Town. How much of Thieves Town do you get? If you don't get progression, you head to the back.
You have to go to the back because you don't have much options left at this point. Just pod, Bolas pod.
They can, excuse me, sir. They can do Swamp Palace as well.
Oh, even better. I forgot about that. You would definitely do that play, wouldn't you?
Of course. I mean, the question is, would you do that play? Because if you did, you know it was the right one.
Oh gosh, they're all unattractive choices. I'd probably pick pod over swamp. Alright.
So nothing in the Village of Outcasts. Dr. Marty doing almost the same route as GGW. Just doing a couple extra checks. The desert and Nagina's cave. We're going to get our look into Pendant pod. We've got our Quake medallion. Don't know if we need that.
I wonder if he's going to leave if he gets a certain number of items. Maybe like 2, he's good with that. Is it green pendant? No, it's not.
No, pod is our green pendant. Or we're in Thieves Town, sorry. Words are hard. What was the second check? I missed that one.
It was a compass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're still missing big key. If it's only 1 item, I feel like you have to go in the back.
Even 2, I feel like you have to go in the back. You can full clear it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, there's 3 items.
There's 2.
Oh, gosh. I'd say bail. That's my prediction.
there's 2 items in the back, right?
GW thinking it.
It's debating. Go with your gut, GW. Whatever your gut says, follow that.
I'm glad.
I think his initial gut thought was leave, but because he pulled out the mirror, or at least quick swap to it.
Right.
But he said, nope, we're going to the back because either I'm going to Pendant Pot or I'm going to the swamp.
Yeah, he's considering.
Or some other terrible checks. Dr. Marty taking a death there, trying to check the vanilla big key. Shouldn't cost them too much time here, though.
This is always a terrible spot to be put in. Like, do I commit? Go to the next pendant dungeon? Waste more time? There's nothing there. At least they found something of maybe potential use.
You're never excited to find a pendant. I mean, a medallion. You're never like, oh, this is exciting. I have Quake now. All right, so Dr. Marty going to check Bumper Ledge for us and probably Graveyard Ledge. Bumper Ledge, just a heart container. So Cape not required today. Doesn't look like he's heading over to Graveyard Ledge. He might do the same thing that I imagine GGW does if he doesn't find anything here, and that's do Thieves Town and then route in those north checks, Catfish, Pyramid, maybe Pod.
He's playing it very safe here.
Yeah, I mean, these little buggers do 2 hearts of damage for some reason. I guess it is the Dark World.
You think he's going to remove Starlight here?
Let's see. Does not.
Oh.
Oh.
He did. He did.
Nice. Congratulations.
Very hard tech right there.
Missed the powder, though. Fortunate.
Good job. Good job. I mean, he's going to have another chance here. The Bunny Beam.
All right, there's Quake for Dr. Marty. I totally missed. What was in the attic? Did we see anything in the attic?
No, that was a map. So the last 2 items is here. This is going to be a small key onto this 3rd item in the big chest.
I mean, he does have Master Sword. You got to remember to use that. There's that key as Mr. Gamachu himself, Mr. Predictor predicted.
You know, I like how GGW picked up this heart piece instead of powdering the Bunny Beam.
I know, right? And he took the time instead of just slashing those horse face dudes, Isaac guys, with his Master Sword, 1 slash. Oh, vanilla mitts. Unbelievable.
Oh, gosh. Oh, he's happy fun those. That's
that's big. That is big. All right, so now we got some
Marty, don't do it, don't do it.
Oh no.
Oh, that's painful. That's painful. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, he didn't finish that village broadcast checks. May come back? Maybe?
I don't know. This could. Oh boy. Not feel good about that one.
Wow. I mean,
It's reasonable. It's reasonable. The decision to leave was the decision that you saw GGW struggle with, and even you and I, as we discussed it, was what do? You got 2 items. There's 2 items in the back. Do you want to do Pendant? The back of Pendant Thieves Town. So, unfortunately for the doctor, it's not working out for him because he's going to need those mitts. So, does he immediately do Smith Chain now? What do you do? What do you do with those mitts?
Smith Chain, because do you want to go back to Dark Dust Mountain with Mire?
No, I think with the Smith Chain, I think it's probably the quick way to go.
Yeah, and he could also do the Bombos tablet check. There's Mire area open to him now.
Well, can't get into Mire yet, but you can check at least the Mire area.
Yeah, he's gonna do Smiths here.
So this is gonna be the pod play from Dr. Marty, probably Eastern as well.
Yeah, this is not bad. I mean, this will be most reasonable play.
Yeah, for sure. Unless it's bow locked.
The question is, do you keep going?
Gosh, I don't know. I imagine. Okay, so let's say it is bow locked. Do you continue on? He did pick up some potions, so it's free checks, but.
I feel like you would have to. You already committed to nope on Thieves Town.
Maybe you mirror and do Eastern checks first. All right, so Hammer Pegs is just $20. Nothing there.
You would do Eastern first before Pod?
If it's bow locked.
Oh, okay.
I kind of hope for Dr. Marty that it is bow locked.
Or it could be the bow in the first chest.
There's a really good chance that he does even swamp before going back.
Yeah.
And no.
Because you have to go back the long way to get to Village Podcast without bits.
So the Smiths gave us $20, which is a $10 or $10 back basically, because it costs us 10 rupees to.
No, GGW, are you? Oh, I thought he was going to hammer and go into.
All right, so we are initially not bow locked. So with this route, though, he's not going to be able to check out Bombo's tablet. And for some reason, he
is because he's gonna.
oh, he's going to. Okay, I see what he's doing.
This is faster to do, isn't it, than just walking back
Probably,
down?
probably, yeah.
I like this, so he's just kind of cleaning up his checks. Doesn't want to orphan anything.
So now he heads into Pendant Swamp, right?
Oh yeah, go for the first chest, fire rod, and leave.
Yeah. All right, so first two checks in pod were small keys for Dr. Marty. That's why he's checking out a big key chest for the fire rod. What is this seed, man? What is this seed?
2 required pendant engines.
All right, Smith chain is trash. For GGW's sake, I actually hope after he does Bombo's tablet, he dips into Agina's cave here. This is probably now his best time to check it.
I'm kind of wondering, was that fire rod? Do you go back to desert, take the long way, just kind of? That's a little time add-ons like that, kind of. Throughout the course of a run.
GGW still skipping out on Agina cave. This, I mean,
it's fine. He can still do it after checkerboard. It's not too
okay. Yeah.
Oh, did Dr. Marty mess up the potion glitch?
I got it there. I think he made it. Do you have to use 2 potions? For Mire, we are gonna need ether. Okay.
Watch GW push these blocks without using Mire. Instead of using the Mire, which you could have just pushed 3 blocks, but that's good. That's all right.
It's not like he's gonna need the Mire right now, or is he?
No, he's not gonna wait. Well, he could. It's not bad. I mean, you're gonna have to do the front anyways.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so what are we looking for? We're looking for a bow for Eastern Palace. We are looking for Samaria for Mire and Turtle Rock.
And hook shot potentially,
or hook shot or boots for Mire. We saw GGW practicing his hovering before the race. Not sure about Dr. Marty. I think he might be able to Mouldworm bounce. We'll find out. There's no way we're gonna get back-to-back hover seats, though, right?
Yeah. Thanks for cursing it. Was that the only item he found so far, Dr. Marty? The fire rod?
I believe so.
Oh,
there's Bombos.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So fire rod and bomb was in pod.
See a hammer up from Dr. Marty, setting it up. Nicely done. I know GGW's is probably in the lead with those mitts, right? But there's Samaria. Oh my gosh.
That is a stack.
What a seed. What a seed. I don't know if GGW actually has a lead with those mitts. Like, the way Dr. Marty's going, he might be mitts go mode at this point.
Yeah, what does he need? Just bow and
away into Mire. Yeah. And again, I don't know if he can hover or Mouldworm bound, so he might need the hook shot. But
this is a GGW against cave or not? Do you leave? Okay, he's doing it now. No, he's doing it.
Okay. So he is
I was a little worried.
Yeah. So, I mean, even with those mitts, so they haven't unlocked anything yet for GGW. The mountain isn't honestly that attractive because you can't do Turtle Rock, can't do Hookshot Cave, you have Super Bunny, right?
I like those slashes he just gave at Ice Rod.
he can't do Ice Palace, he can't do Mire. So he's down to so he's got Pod or Swamp kind of.
There's a flute? Okay. What else does it have up here?
Is he gonna go do the north route? Is he gonna do like Graveyard Ledge?
Yeah, because he already did everything in this area.
Village Dog Cat. Yeah, all the stuff is done. He's done Skullwoods, so this has to be like Graveyard Ledge, Catfish. Maybe route this into Pod.
And that's where the bow and hookshot is, right? So that could be potential miss for go mode for Marty.
Yeah, I mean, Marty... Gosh. I can't believe how stacked that pod was.
Fire Rod, Bombos, and Cane. Oh, nice dodge. I mean, he is going to go Catfish from here, right? There's no
Yeah.
way, right?
Unless he gets hookshot and goes to Swamp.
Oh, gosh. I mean, Swamp could still have something like the bow.
Sure. All right, just 20 rupees there. Marty gets 10 arrows. Not sure how many items he got out of Eastern.
I know that's
That
at
is,
least. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, Dr. Marty has now Skullwoods. He can go finish, so I imagine he does that. And then he might just go to Thieves Town because I can't think... Or maybe he goes in this desert because there's still one more item in desert. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, kind of have to consider as well. That firewall was technically locked by 6 keys, isn't it? Bow locked?
Yeah.
Big key chest.
It's 5 keys, isn't it?
Or 5 keys, yeah. What was that? How many keys were on the right side?
I don't know. I totally missed it. The counting is hard, man. It is hard.
Alright, so after Catfish, this is where he's going to have to make a choice, GW. The mountain is really not attractive.
$5 and he mirrors. Where is he mirroring to? Is this going to Pod? Swamp? The mountain? Where's he going?
Potions.
Yeah, this tells me Pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to fill up all 3 bottles, right? Okay, he's not going to use one.
The red one. I mean, if you're gonna use one if you're gonna save some money, just get the green one. Like, right? Save a little cash, man. You're just gonna waste it anyways. All right. Dr. Marty in the back of Skullwoods.
He knows there's one item here left.
Yeah.
Gotta be a little careful here. 3 hearts.
Down to 3 hearts.
He has a powder. He could powder this bunny bean. Or not.
No.
He has a bottles?
Yeah, he got a couple bottles from well, I think actually he used both of them in pods, so I don't know. 4 hearts, he should be okay.
This is where he gets the green pen or ether, I mean.
Oh right, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, here we go, Dr. Marty. Show him who's boss.
Really cooperating really nicely. That was really good fight. That's
I don't know what kind of Dr. Marty is, but that was surgical, man. That was good.
Okay, was that the second? I didn't even see. Was that the item or map? Oh,
Oh, we lost Kiki. Oh,
Alright.
man.
It always feels bad. I have to walk back for that.
That was the map, apparently.
Okay.
I think the real question is, where's the boots, man? Come on. 49 minutes in, no boots? Worst.
It's going to be in GT, right? That's how it works. If you haven't gotten it now, it's going to be in GT.
Yeah.
In GT.
Especially...
Oh, he's not going to go back to Thieves Town. He's not even thinking that at all. Maybe?
Oh no, he's checking. He's going to check pedestal here. We'll see. He might go do desert though, but then I mean he's going to run out of options.
Yeah, because after desert, what else does he even have left? The one item in Hera basement.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Hera basement. Yeah. Yeah, desert makes sense. He can finish it here.
He could also do combo it in with Spike Cave. That's also an option.
Yeah, that's true. So if GGW gets his fire rod, does he leave or does he continue?
I mean, do you feel behind? Maybe you might feel good with single dipping Thief Sound, or maybe that catfish North checks make him feel bad.
All right, no Mire here, GGW. I guess he's gonna drop down. So don't Mire.
Okay. Well, he's not switching over, so that's good.
Okay, yeah. He's probably cursing right now, like, really? Pendant pod? After Mitts, Vanilla Bits and Pendant Thieves Town? Come on, game. You gotta love when you check Ped and you realize, oh, it's, I don't have to do all the pendant dungeons, and then you end up having to do all the pendant dungeons anyways.
Don't worry, we have Swamp open still.
Totally. I mean, the hookshot is clearly in. Yeah. Oh, he did have a green potion. There we go. Yeah, I mean, hookshot is clearly in the swamp.
That was nicely done, Mimic. Potion glitch. So obviously you go ice first, right? If you have Cane and Fire Rod, or Crystal Ice over Mountain.
Oh yeah,
yeah. At this point, you know you already have TR open to you with all the medallions.
All right, I believe Land Molus has an item.
Yeah, there is one more item left here. Otherwise, there's no way you would take the long route just to kill the boss.
I mean, it's a crystal, so. Oh, you're saying you wouldn't do it when you have more logical stuff to do? Yeah.
Oh, almost got that one.
Man. Yeah. Nice hammer there, though. That was nice. Oh my gosh, the hook shot.
Are you serious?
That's really bad for Dr. Marty.
Oh,
that is really bad for Dr. Marty.
Oh, I mean, the bow could still be in there, but wow, I did not expect that hook shot there. That's, oh my god. That's Mitts go mode. No, bow. He still needs a bow.
Yeah, bow Mitts for Dr. Marty. Do you think GGW goes Eastern after this, or does he actually go?
No, no. Crystal Ice, Crystal Pot, or Desert. I mean, no.
Skullwoods.
Skullwoods. You have options. He's not gonna leave. Okay, good. He's not leaving his king behind. But he's gonna go straight to Swamp.
I was just about to ask you: is there an item that could take Dr. Marty away from? I was trying to think of an item that could take Dr. Marty away from Beasttown, and we found it. It was the hookshot.
I mean, he could still find the bow in here because that's all he needs besides the hits for go mode. Sure,
but then, I mean, there is two bows. I think our bow is actually probably going to be in Turtle Rock, is my guess. Bow would be huge, though. One of the bows here would be huge.
There's a king for him, and he's gone. Wait, there's still one more item in Big Chest.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Oh, he didn't blow it up open before. All right. He knows he's happy with what he found. All those 3 items.
Yeah, that was huge. So now he's got a lot of options.
Ice. He can go ice. Ice. Just go straight there. So he could actually clear all the crystal dungeons before TR, except Eastern.
Can you get those potions? That tells me, I mean, probably ice, right? I mean, you might want your potions for Skullwoods, but or even Mire. Ice is just the fastest at this point.
Yep, there you go. It's 42.8.
So you're still opening everything. Here's a question: do you do iced tea here in Ice Palace?
Yes. I would do it. I would be a bit too scared to gamble on that. Maybe if I was feeling really behind, but he probably feels pretty good still.
Yeah. There's a lot of places for the bows to be. Because with the hook shot, it opens up all of Hookshot Cave. I mean, like you said, we've got Turtle Rock.
I mean, if he finishes, if he gets bow here, he'll beat Goma before he even touches the mountain again.
Yeah. 20 rupees, first item. If bow is in Pendant, let's say even both bows are in Pendant. If one bow is in Pendant Swamp, I'm done. You got the rest of the game. The seed is ridiculous.
Was the first chest an item?
I missed the first chest. That's $5 there though. Going straight to the back.
Nice icebreaker.
Yeah, nicely done. There's item number 2, an Ice Palace. Now are you doing iced tea?
Oh gosh, he needs a big key because he didn't hit the switch.
Oh jeez. Compass. $50.
Do you do left side if you don't get all the items? Or just one item left.
I mean, at this point, you have to, right? He has this in Thieves Town left.
Para basement.
Okay, you keep saying that. Yeah.
That's a big key.
Okay, so he's got the big key. What do you do iced tea?
I feel like you would. Would you skip it? Or take the 50-50 gamble?
Gosh, I might skip it, man.
Oh, he needs magic. Does he? Yeah. Oh, now you need a magic.
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone miss that shot before. GGW.
Left the hole. Are you just fighting out for Marty? All right. Is he gonna gamble?
Alright, so he is checking iced tea. Nice ice rod setup. Yeah,
Nice ice rod.
I find it way harder with ice rod. And there's a green 20. Oh, look at that. A map.
Nice drop there. GGW.
I think he's used to having the hook shot here.
Kane. Look how.
Yeah, and Dr. Marty is going back in. Again, he doesn't have much left, and he knows that if it's Thieves Town, that he's kind of in trouble. Like, he's going to last location that, so.
I mean, with what he has opened after that, he has everything open minus. Yeah, everything open. He just needs bow. Just go straight to the mountain, hope the bow's there for go mode, and go mode all the dungeons.
I guess. I mean, he'll probably do ice and Mire. So if you're rooting for Dr. Marty, you really want a bow to be here on the left side of Swamp. And you want it to be the only bow available, because I think that's kind of his out at this point.
Alright. Here comes a closer fight.
Nice hammer strat so far.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
yeah.
man, that was super
man.
close. Super close. You do not want to hug them, as cuddly as they look.
Alright. And we got trash. Yep. Alright, well, it's another crystal. So desert, Skullwoods.
Yeah, probably Mire, probably Skullwoods, then Mire Desert, right? Well, he can't do Mire yet. He needs that hook shot. So
Wait, what is
Skullwoods Desert. So he has to go, because he bombed the switch. So he's got to walk in the door. He's doing like a modified diver down. GGW picking up some more safeties. I like it. You do not want to lose because you didn't have enough safeties, you know, on a cold stare. Or...
He's bought a potion for every color potion today.
Yeah.
Blue, red, green. Are we gonna see another return trip?
Oh, of course. Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna keep counting how many trips he goes to the potion shop. Let's see so far.
There's the big key. All right, this is gonna be unfortunate for him because he's not. Wait. Oh, there's the lamp. Interesting.
GGW, do you realize?
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't realize he can't get in here. He'll.
Well, at least he's gonna figure that out immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna make sure to point that out to him. Yep, he's gonna mirror and then realize, wait, oh, there you go.
All right, last check in Swamp Palace. Is it the bow? It is not. It is sticks.
All right, so, oh, he's gonna feel so bad. He feels pretty bad.
Yeah, yeah. This is there's.
Yeah. Did he go back to her basement?
Before Thieves Town? Oh boy,
that's
that would be
too. Spike Cave is also open.
Oh yeah, possibly. I don't know, man. I mean, if it's Thieves Town, which we know that it is, he does not. You know, he's in trouble. So
he also hasn't done Pyramid Ledge Catfish.
Oh right.
So that's a lot of time. I mean, Bo could still be there. I don't know. He's leaving.
Yeah, we're still looking for that bow. No, it looks like Thieves Town is going to be the palm. Or, I mean, this could be Great Red Ledge. I don't think he's done that yet.
Oh, he hasn't, huh?
All right, Marty. Will it into existence? Thieves Town. All right, GGW going to clear desert here, get his hook shot, and then I imagine just jump right back into Mire.
How many cycles do you think it's going to take him to kill at landmost?
3.
Yeah, that sounds about maybe 4. 4. Let's go with 4.
Oh man,
he can switch to the hammer. The hammer's not.
Switch to the hammer.
Oh
boy.
Okay.
I thought 3 was being generous.
4. There you go. Still not bad. I mean, it still wasn't too bad.
I mean. I'm not going to write home about that one. Oh, and Dr. Marty is going north, so he's going to go do those checks. This is just unfortunate. This is a rough way of everything. I mean, at this point, he's going to check everything that GGW is and going to be behind Ice and Mire, and still has to go get those mitts. So this is going to be a rough way to take the exit if he does. All right. Fortunately for GGW, he can now cross this little gap with that hook shot. Nice read, GGW.
There you go. Figure it out. All right. This is what. Is he gonna go back left or go straight to Catfish?
Catfish pyramid at this point, right?
Catfish. That's
Oh, it's a Godmire. Go straight back. Go straight back. Oh
no, he doesn't believe in Godmires. Wait,
nice.
Did he pick this up?
No, he hasn't checked this yet. So we're still looking for that bow.
Look at that's pretty okay. He's gonna skip out on Catfish completely.
Skipped Catfish. That's weird.
Maybe Pyramid to Catfish? Is that faster?
I have no idea. Where's Zero Rush?
Nope. Oh, there you go. Now he's going back to catfish.
GGW better not do cutscene chest.
That's item number 1.
At this point, you got one item. Just go back, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would have just gone straight for a Vidi at that point, then come back, maybe clear it up.
I think the real question is how comfortable is GW with Dark Mire?
He has a bottle, right? He has a bottle. No, he'll be good.
This guy
Why is he
has
running from this way? He has a big key.
bottles.
Did he not realize he has a big key? Okay, that's a routing choice. You don't want to take too much damage because you're going to do Dark Mire.
Oh, half magic,
okay.
bailed out. All right, there's both items in Mire there. Shout out Skinny.
All right, so he's going to go ahead and powder this, right? I mean,
Yeah,
he's
of course.
going for the complete last location. No, he's not going to powder. He doesn't need powder.
All right.
Maybe he wants to save it for
I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him use a potion then. Yeah, Dr. Marty knows, like, okay, so if it's Thieves Town, I've skipped Thieves Town this entire time, or hour 6 in. If it's Thieves Town, like, it's hard for me to come back at that point. So he's got, making the call that it can't be there for me to win this race.
I mean, he could still get bailed out with a bow sitting here.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to see the Dark Spooky from GW.
Dark Spooky. I just want to see him get through the room without dying.
Don't mirror. He has a mirror. Okay.
Dark Spooky is tough, man.
Okay, yeah, he got through the toughest parts already. He's good. I hope he remembers he has a powder. Oh, there. Is he getting powder?
There's a couple more spots to get powder. Yeah.
There you go.
Where's the other swords? We got, at this point, Turtle Rock, right? I mean, we've seen everything in this game, right? We've literally seen everything.
Both swords are going to be behind Ice Harmos, and Big Key's going to be in Hope Room. So they're never going to touch a Tempered Sword here.
All right, do we have a bow? Oh, I guess this is, this is an item. It is 10 items. Oh, boy.
His last chance to get bailed out here by a bow and Spike Cave.
Yep.
Look at this.
This is a strat here.
It's working.
Yeah. Get the job done, man. Get it done. That's all that matters.
All right, hammer or spin attacks?
Oh, he's doing hammer.
Okay. All right, Dr. Marty, all eyes on you.
Is he gonna make it through?
Oh, is he gonna make it? He has a. Oh, he has a.
So. Oh my gosh! Did he make? Oh, wow! I don't know how he made that in just a heartbeat.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. You just feel bad, Like I wanted to see a nice close match, but nothing that Dr. Marty has done after leaving Thieves Town has really worked out for him. So it's just unfortunate.
This is where he goes to Skullwoods, right? Because just clear all the crystals that you have available before going up. No, or he's just gonna go straight to Mountain. All right.
I wonder if you forgot that he has Skullwoods. Like there's an item in the back of Skullwoods, but
maybe.
I mean we know that he's gonna have to come back down anyways because there's not a bow back there, but
right.
So it's gonna work out for him. But yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do Skullwoods first.
Now at this point, when you last locate, and I mean hard last locate this midst, do you still stick around and finish off blind or just leave?
Nah, I think you have to leave at that point. I think you just bail. I mean, he's looking for bow and Mitts open up, Mire, Ice, Charter Rock, Dark Death Mountain. That's just too much for one item. And you know that you last locationed it, so you can't. I mean, that's just such a commitment to make. So if you're just tuning in, the big difference of seed was GGW choosing to do the back of Pendant Thieves Town. Dr. Marty just did the front. The mitts were vanilla. Pendant Pod had Bombos, Fire Rod, and Cane of Samaria. And we're still on the hunt for the bow, but we've seen everything else. So bow's going to show up somewhere on this mountain here.
It's going to be TR. There's nothing here. Why are you wasting time? Oh, he's looking for a sword. Maybe he's more comfortable with temper Trinex?
Yeah, I think checking this first is fine.
Yeah. I mean, you get to go with TR until small time save.
This is the last match of the group stage of the main tournament. I'm Fear Agent. Joining me is Gamachu. Our tracker today is Demon's Druid, doing an awesome job for us. Appreciate that. Bombos was required for Turtle Rock.
All right, so it's a good thing you didn't leave after that.
Yeah. Make sure you stick around after the race. We'll have one of the admins of the main tournament. He almost flew it away. One of the admins of the main tournament here to wrap things up on the groups as we head into the brackets starting, I believe, tomorrow. So make sure you tune in or stay tuned for that as well.
What else is left besides TR? Nothing, right?
Nothing. No, we've seen everything. We've literally seen everything.
What are the 2 red crystals? Oh, ice and pod? No, wait. Pod's Pendant. I guess there's
Thieves Town.
Thieves
Town.
Thieves has a Pendant.
Hera, I'm sorry. I just saw the age. Is Hera 5'6"? Got the Discord stream. That is high quality. I need some HD 4K viewers. All right, Demon's confirming Hera and IP is 5'6", so we have not seen that.
You would not do Pyramid Fairy before coming up to Hookshot Case of running TR. Okay, do you leave? Do you leave? Do you leave? Do you leave? Yeah, just get out. 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 Or no.
He's debating in his mind. He's like, if this is the bow, this is the bow. I'm in go mode, right? I think that's what he's thinking. So I don't know if we paid out that prediction or not, but we definitely didn't hit no mode yet, right? 112.
I was wondering if he was going to probably leave the maiden and just mirror out.
Yeah, I thought
that would be that'd be a choice.
You do save and quit. Don't pick up the pendant though, right? Like whatever this item is, it's not bow.
Just
save and quit. Get out of there.
You're wasting time with the animation.
Pokey, not being kind to GGW there. All right, so Dr. Marty kills blind, sees the heart piece.
Mirror.
Debates it. He can't mirror. Yeah. Picks it up and saves and quits. There you go.
Hey, you got a heart container out of that.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything in the front of Turtle Rock yet.
No.
Chat hasn't erupted yet, so we haven't seen the bow.
Alright, he's gonna go in and buy blue potions.
Yeah, so you got Ice and Mire to do.
Oh, straight to the mountain. Oh, okay, I thought he was blue to 1.
No, there we go.
Come on, GW, catch a fairy.
No, yeah, see how useless that bug net was in the end? Just a waste of time.
No, I don't know. I don't know, man. I would have grabbed the fairy, definitely, for sure. And I'm not even afraid to say I have used the fairy already a few times in the tournament, so.
Yeah, I've seen it. Alright, so Dr. Marty gonna... I imagine... It's like you're looking for bow. Bow could be anywhere. Do you go... How much of this do you go mode? How much do you check.
In his position, he's just gonna clear probably the checks along the way. He's not gonna do ST. There's no way. Yeah, because there's nothing left, right? After
question, question of the ages: do you do the big chest first or Mimic Cave first?
Don't go there. Don't go there. Always Mimic Cave. You're not gonna
big chest.
GW. Okay,
big
good.
Chest.
Good. Big chest is just gonna have a small key. I don't know why. No, that's not even a discussion. Bo is gonna be here. Let's go.
Mimic Cave is $20. Nada.
I don't like to do personally that these are Turtle Rock big chest before Mimic Cave. It's just I don't know. For me, it's gonna be like most of the time a small key, right? Or compass.
Even worse. Imagine, man, I feel really bad for these guys. Imagine having to play this terrible seed, and you don't have boots the entire time.
Yeah, it's gonna be in GT, definitely an upper GT.
Yeah.
GGW, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah,
oh my gosh, that's 4 times he's hit the switch so far.
All right, so you can skip Laser Bridge if he wants.
Oh yeah, when and just Giga Brain the bow on Trinex.
Yeah, totally.
Skip the 2 swords and Laser Bridge. Cool. Are you gonna take the safety pickup? Nope. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised by Dr. Marty picking up that Ice Tea room. I thought you were gonna skip it out. Just bailing that.
Yeah, is GGW gonna take the safety door?
I'm gonna make sure to call him out if he does.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta pick up the net. Might as well take the safety door, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a little magic left. Oh,
okay. That wasn't tempered. Nice.
Barely enough magic. Oh my gosh, it's not here. Is there an item left?
Pyramid Fairy?
Wow, this could be... I mean, can you do Swamp before Pyramid Fairy? Because that was pretty much the difference yesterday's race, wasn't it?
Yeah. I feel like I would do Pyramid Fairy before I did Swamp at this point, though, because Swamp is a commitment. Where is that bow? He hasn't done Eastern either.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did do Eastern, didn't he? Marty?
No, Marty did. GGW hasn't done Eastern yet. So I would probably do Eastern before I do Swamp in his shoes. All right, down goes Cold Stare for Dr. Marty. Crystal. Bit of an easier Trinex fight for GGW there, though. He's not too happy with it.
Rage flashes there. All right, bow right here, just like you called it. Skip Laser Bridge for the bow, straight on Trinex. Oh, okay.
Unbelievable. Okay, so now we got some options here.
Do you think he's gonna do Spike Cave, Hair Basement, or just bail?
Nah, I think you bail. Not hair. I can't imagine you do a Hair Basement. Possibly Spike Cave, not Hair Basement. So there's a save and quit. Are we gonna save and quit to Sanctuary? That'd be my guess. There it is. Dr. Marty checking Mire shed. Gonna head into Mire.
Gonna be Pyramid Fairy watch.
If it's Pyramid Fairy, I don't know if GGW's gonna feel good or not, because he's done a lot of extra checks. Chat bringing up Lumberjack.
Oh my gosh. I mean, at least he has Fire Rod, so it wouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah. He still does have Skull Woods too, by the way.
Oh, he hasn't done that yet. Come out here. Nope. Lumberjack bow.
All right, chat. Is it a lumberjack seed? Are we doing Aga?
Yeah, I want to see Dark Aga.
This is way more hype than Pedestal, if you ask me.
See it? Oh,
Nope.
No Pyramid Fairy.
Yeah, Pyramid Fairy is going to have our bow today. First, we're going to see Skullwoods from GGW.
All right, yeah.
And then how much time does he want to give back to Marty? I mean, Marty's pretty far behind, but he could go to Swamp. He could go to Eastern before doing Pyramid Fairy. I mean, he still has the Pyramid, I think, as well.
Oh, yeah,
I
he
feel
has a Pyramid Ledge item, huh?
Yeah, I think Pyramid Fairy, Pyramid is the fastest of the checks, right? Between Swamp, Eastern, and Pyramid Fairy Pyramid. Like
yeah.
checks per minute.
Yeah, I would think so. Marty going straight for the boss.
What a prediction. Get your gambling addiction going, because we've got which chest has bow in Pyramid Fairy? Left or right? Gamma, which one are you guessing?
It's the right side. Gotta go with right.
You hear it here, people. Right side has bow.
So he's gonna be. What hasn't he done yet? Just
he's got Swamp. He's got Swamp, Eastern. You're talking about GGW? Swamp, Eastern, and Pyramid Fairy, Pyramid Ledge.
So he doesn't have much. I don't think he's gonna go into Eastern before at all.
I think Pyramid Fairy is the play to make, right? I can't imagine. I mean, Swamp has to be the last one you make. Having a bit of a trouble, even though he's got Tempered Sword. Sticking to the spikes, takes him down.
That was pretty good though.
And we get to see a Master Sword NMG sort of style from Marty, and he's putting on a clink. Man, his boss fights have gone really.
Oh gosh!
Coming here, Garrison.
I mean, it was a little quicker though. That's for sure.
Yeah, that was definitely a nice fight. And those eyeballs and can be a bit tricky. Take that, you stinking eyeball. There's 20 from GGW. All right, what's the decision to be made?
Pyramid Fairy. Swamp. I mean,
Swamp is a commitment.
You think he has that in the back of mind? Another pendant, another,
I mean, it might be.
Swamp.
So this is the question. He's going to 4, which makes sense for both Pyramid Fairy and Swamp. Does he head south or does he head north? North it is. All right, this is the Pyramid Fairy. This is going to be the correct call for GGW, and it's going to put him in go mode. There is a possibility that Bo is not in either of those chests. We still do have the mushroom available.
Wait, they got picked up a mushroom? Oh, you mean mushroom from the Pyramid Fairy?
Correct.
Oh, you want to do that?
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, it's a possibility. I'm not saying like it's going to happen, but it could happen.
Yeah, it's that option's there.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to them, though?
If you're in GGW's shoes right now, how do you feel? Do you feel good? Do you feel bad?
I mean, because he did the early Thieves Town play, he probably still feels pretty good. I would assume so.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Which do you check first, left or right?
Right.
He's going left. There's
Oh,
the bow.
gosh.
Left is the bow.
Okay.
Yes, he was incorrect. Bombs were on the right. Cash those points in for all those fortunate enough not to listen to Mr. Chew here.
I meant left.
God, what a seed, man. What a seed.
No, I'm still thinking in the back of my mind, that fire rod, it could be locked by 5 keys then too in that case, right?
Yeah, because the you could waste the other keys in the back for sure.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to go to bow lock side unless you had the bow to use the small key on.
All right, so GGW just needs to find his big key here. But we know he'll never get that lamp. Not a problem, especially since he's filled to the brim with those potions and has half magic as well.
Do you think he knows how to do this dark room right here? With the eyes?
I hope so. And you just feel bad about the way things have gone for Dr. Marty. Like in a game 3, you want to see a nice close match, and unfortunately for Dr. Marty, he just he made his decision that it's not the back of Thieves Town when that is where progression was, and
right.
That's that's the game. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, GGW was almost in that same position. You saw how he was kind of hesitating there, pulled out the Mire.
For sure. Yeah. So GW heading to the back, got that big key. Again, this is the final game of the group stage. Using that fire rod.
I don't think I've seen somebody do that before.
We got the top 64 runners from the groups, and if everything plays out according to the way things are going in this seed, GGW will be one of those top 64. Facing off in I think best of 3 single elimination. So
yeah, at this point he's only what, TR and Eastern behind. Gosh, I mean, there's a possibility GGW despawns at GT Tower, multiple falls, doesn't get torch glitch with fire rod. It's hard to land torch glitch with a fire rod.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't even think it would take. I think it would take more than that. GW is getting crystal number 7 here. What's unfortunate about his routing in this, and maybe it is fortunate because he was able to get that tempered sword off of Laser Bridge, which he could have skipped since you get 2 keys in the front. But you could, just go up to the mountain. You could have cleared the lower high roll and then go up to the mountain, go for Charter Rock right into GT.
That feel kind of bad, just skipping out a free sword there.
Yeah. All right, so we got another prediction in there. Gamble away all those speed gaming points. Guess the GT big key odds, evens. You see those numbers flashing by. We used to run a GT big key game. You can guess, but I'm not keeping track of that. There's no bot. So now we got these predictions, odds or evens. Gamma Chew, you were wrong last time. I've got 37 channel points available because I've been listening to you and lost them all. Is it going to be odd or is it going to be even?
It's going to be, let's go with 16, even. So why don't you go gamble odds and lose your point?
I'm 37 points. I got nothing, man. I'm broke. I am broke. So GGW, 13 hearts. This is hard mode. Can't get any more than 14. Tempered sword. Can't get past that. Half magic's nice. Green Mail, can't get past
set.
that.
He's set.
Fire Shield, can't get past that. So the only thing that he could possibly get is another heart container in GT. There's nothing else. We saw all 4 bottles. He's filled them up. He's good to go. And he's about to enter GT.
I'm just a little sad he didn't get good use out of that bug net. Just a bit disappointed.
And it just goes to show you they should have not wasted the time picking it up. No silvers. This is hard item pool. We are not see silvers today. He's going left. We got a key on the torch.
DM strats?
Yeah, probably Mire. Hammer some pegs. Pull out that hook shot.
Oh, there it is.
Wow, went right to the big key. Look at this guy go. What number is that? That was number 3. Congratulations to all those that chose against Gamachu again and said, Odd, you are our winners today. Enjoy those points. Spend them like you got them. All right, so here we go. Climbing GT, all execution at this point. The randomizer aspect of this seed is over.
You think he's going to take the safety door first? The safety room?
I mean, I will shame him for taking the safety room with all those potions that he has. Does the dash, doesn't get the dash, doesn't fall off though, so nicely done.
I thought it was quick stopping 2 bomb. I'm like, really?
All right, so we got some gauntlet rooms. Gauntlet room number 1, nicely done. Fire rod with half magic makes this nice and easy. Give that like a B+.
Generous.
Got some Zyzax. Yeah, that went really well.
Just dash to these guys? Nope.
Number 4 gets a slash in the dash. That works. That works really well.
Oh, right, look at
Fire Rod.
Marty actually taking your preferred routing choice of Big Chest before Mimic Cave.
Good job, Marty. Good job. I salute you.
Good powder there. Good powder. Good powder. Now they're gonna
just
at the same time.
Just know that we are friends with GGW and we'll definitely make fun of him for that one.
That was a nice powder.
All right, he's played the seed so well. We got to cut him, or we got to give him some grief for something. Taking a lot of damage there. See if he picks up a heart here. Nope, just gonna go.
All it takes is one beam from these guys, and he's dead.
Nah, no doubt, no doubt.
I could take a fall right here to kill him. Okay, no. A fall and a laser to the face.
Nicely done, proving Gamachu wrong once again. All right, so just got some torches to light here.
Oh gosh. Look at that. You gonna pick up that heart piece? Oh, laser to the face.
I don't want to say. I'm not talking. GGW, you got this, bud. You got this. Proud of you, man. Playing well.
Just be careful. Dr.
Marty through the maze there in Turtle Rock, gonna pick up his tempered sword and then make his way to Trinex. Does he have enough for potion? He does. There he goes. Powders it. He's good to go. Not even picking up the chest. Almost forgets the magic. Gets it. A+. All right, Mouldworm 2. Nice spin.
Just hover.
Yeah. All right. Down goes Mouldworm 2. All we have left is Aga 2 and Ganon, and GGW will lock his spot into the brackets. Again, we've got Adirondack Rick coming up right after the interviews. tell us all about the brackets and the closing remarks on the group stage. So make sure you stay tuned through all of that. You don't want to miss any of it. Group stage or brackets coming up this week.
Definitely. How many cycles do you think it's going to take for Aga 2?
2.
I'd say 4.
I believe. Oh, look at that double. Oh, almost had the triple there. Single there.
Come on, don't let me down.
That was
I
tough.
should have gone 5. I should have gone 5. I should have gone 5.
Just
that was a nice
one
try.
more.
Marty, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, Dr. Marty's been putting on a clinic as far as execution goes. His play has been really, really good.
All right, another question for you. You think you can nail the 1-on-1?
No. I mean, of course he is. I have total faith in GGW to get the 1-on-1 at this point.
We'll see.
This is a possible top 64 player here. All right, gets the 3 spins or hits. It gets the slash. Oh, this is perfectly set up. Just 5 hits here. There we go. Oh, I guess I spoke too soon.
There you go. There you go. I like this stuff. Furnace Cats 2 and 2. It's fine. It's fine.
Big fan of GGW. Big fan. All right, on to phase 3 here. It's going to need to use the fire rod to get the torch glitch, which, you know, there's no problem.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, we've been ragging on GGW, but obviously, really good runner here. You don't make it to the top 64. Nicely gets the
very nicely done.
Yeah, that was a great torch glitch. Don't get to the top 64 without being a good runner, and GGW's.
Oh, definitely.
One of the top, man.
This is all in good fun. He knows I'm just messing around with them.
Totally, yeah.
Blending all these triples too, very nicely.
Yeah, nicely done from GW.
I'm a little disappointed to get that corner one though.
Yeah, it's a tough one to get. The top right is tough.
Oh, Marty's going for the Smith chain.
Oh, we totally forgot about the Smith chain. No, we saw that really early. Never mind. Yeah, he did it right after getting the mids. There it is. Get your GGs in chat for GanonsGoneWild as he gets ready to cross that bridge, be the final runner to make it into the top 64 brackets of the main ALTTPR tournament 2021 Pendant Swamp Palace. And there it is. GGs to GGW. We got an official time of 1 hour, 38 minutes, 25 seconds. GG's, dude. I know he's got to be feeling pretty good. Hopefully we get to talk to him here in just a minute. Dr. Marty still looking for that bow.
Just came down to that one decision back up these time.
Yeah. That was, I mean, again, we saw GGW pull out that mirror, so he could have easily skipped that as well. So got Marty dashing out, returning that purple chest.
Yeah, hi, I'm here for my interview.
Oh, here we are, joined by GGW himself, a winner. Yo, GG, GGW.
Yeah, thanks. I think it's probably pretty clear what happened in this race.
Yeah. So, well, let's ask you about that. You pulled out the mirror after the 4th check in the front of Easttown. We saw you hesitate a bit. What were you thinking there?
I was like, I know Marty is probably not gonna do back Thieves Town here, and so I really didn't want to do it either. But I'm just like going through the options in my head, and I'm like, yeah, that's the crappy option. That sucks. I don't want to do that either. Yeah, these are all bad options. So I'm just gonna do back Thieves Town. So that's basically what I was thinking.
I mean, you had a seed that had Fire Rod, required Bombos, and Samaria in Pendant Pod. You had Vanilla Mitts in Pendant Thieves Town, and the lamp on the left side of Swamp, which you didn't get. So the seed wanted you to do all 3 Pendant dungeons. And then, of course, you had the boots on Trinix as well. Did you ever think about doing Pyramid Fairy before?
I thought about it.
You went up the mountain?
I thought about it, but I'm just like in Crystal Dungeon mode at that point, and I also need a sword as well, so I don't know. It feels like I just knock out all the Crystal Dungeons and hope I get a bow along the way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because if you were going at that point, would you have skipped Laser Bitch since you had a key from Crystal Roller Room?
I don't know. That's a tough one. I just from my own gameplay, I know that sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how much I've checked a lot of the game at that point, so there's a okay-ish chance that I get a sword there, but I probably also might just gamble on GT as well. I don't know.
There's Marty picking up the bow.
And that is going to be a forfeit from Dr. Marty. Get your GG's in chat for him, as he is going to be unfortunately taking his exit from this tournament after today. But really well played, and of course, making the top 120 was 128 in the qualifiers is not easy to do. To be that close to the brackets.
Oh, definitely.
Really well.
Definitely
should be proud of making it this far.
Yeah, I think Dr. Marty is actually very deserving of making brackets. It's just, there's just not everybody can make it. So
right. Yeah. I mean, there's some big names not playing in the brackets, including our guest, Dr. Marty. GG's, man.
GG's, Dr. Marty.
Hey, guys. Thanks very much. And GG's, GGW. But my God, what a ludicrous seed for the last seed of the group.
Yeah. I mean, could you sum up the tournament better than with this seed, though?
I mean, had I my way, I'd sum it up much more differently. But of course, we're at the whims of lazy kids, so we just have to take what we're given.
So, I mean, it's pretty obvious. The difference here is you chose not to do the back of Thieves Town. Can you tell us about your thinking about when you left Thieves Town, and then obviously you put it off to the end because I'm guessing because if it was there, you knew you were in trouble.
Yeah, I figured that would be the place that we'd kind of both go last, so it was a good place to leave till the end. But of course, thinking back at when I went into Thieves Town first, the rest of the decisions places to go were kind of terrible. But I think if I remember right, I went to Pod and Eastern after that. And then, of course, that was filled with many, many goodies.
yeah, for sure.
I thought, no, good decision, leave Thieves Town behind. Surely nothing is going to be in there. I've never once been burned by Thieves Town basement before.
You know what was really tough, though, is that hook shot on Landmolus for you, because that puts you in the swamp.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you didn't get that hook shot, there's a chance that you get, the mitts quite a bit earlier.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, just from the way the logic was going, I thought, okay, I just got the Fire Rod, which enabled me to beat Skullwoods and Desert Palace. And Desert Palace, I just got the hook shot, and that enables me to get a lot of items in the back of Swamp Palace. To my mind, the logic was screaming at me, go to the hook shot location.
Yeah.
And when I went back there, I was praying, okay, next chest has to have something. Next chest has to have the mitts. Next chest has to have the mitts. Argus has to have the mitts. He didn't.
Yeah, that was tough. And, logically, the seed wanted you to do Swamp as well. Wanted you to do all the Pendant dungeons without pulling the Pendant because that lamp was on the left side over there. But, a tough way to lose a game 3 for sure.
Yeah. But again, lost to a very, very good runner, so I really can't complain that much. I knew this was going to be an uphill battle going in, so I got the first game out of Ganon's Gone Wild, so I can be proud of that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty even matchup, to be honest. I just figured I was completely screwed after I lost the first one, but yeah, things have gone my way in the next two. So
Now you have to be good and lucky, and
Mhm.
we were both good all 3 matches, but you were luckier in more matches.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is at this level, everyone's really good. So you definitely need a bit of luck to get through these things. Any last thoughts about the seed or the tournament, Dr. Marty?
I don't know, I'm kind of relieved in a way, because I was thinking, okay, next week, if I beat Ganon's Gone Wild, I might have to go up against someone much worse. Now, I can just go back to playing ladder races and be very relaxed about it.
Yeah.
But no, I'm actually really looking forward to watching the next, the bracket stages. There'll be some amazing matches set up. I know Rick's been working hard putting together all the spreadsheets, so it'll be really cool to see some of those matches go ahead. I hope we get lots of restreams.
Yeah, for sure. And then GGW, any last thoughts about the seed or the tournament or going into brackets?
Yeah, I guess my only regret about that seed was not going into pod earlier. I think I did some garbage overworld checks when I should have just accepted my fate and go into pod earlier. But yeah, then the tournament, at this point, I've kind of accomplished my goal of making brackets, because making brackets is actually it's really hard. This is the first time I made brackets since the 512 Swiss tournament. So at this point, I actually am going to feel a lot less pressure in future races, because if I get knocked out, like, everybody in brackets is good. So just going to have to pray to RNGesus and see what happens.
Well, hey, for my pride, you have to go all the way. That's just
That's true. I got to win.
In my name, please do.
All right, we appreciate both of you putting on a really good show for us. Dr. Marty didn't come out the way you wanted to, but we were really impressed with how you played and your execution, and some of your boss fights were really, really good. So, good luck in your good luck on the ladder and future races and next tournaments and league, all the stuff that you do next going forward. I know you'll be really successful. GGW, whatever.
You guys were impressed by my execution too, right? I'm gonna watch the VOD, and I'm expecting nothing but compliments.
All the entire time we just talked about how great you are. So
oh, okay, yeah,
definitely watch this one back.
Yeah, I'll watch it back for sure.
So shout outs to our tracker again today, Demon's Druid, for keeping track for us today. Super appreciate it. And we are now joined by Adirondack Rick, admin of the main tournament, here to talk about the main tournament.
Yes, GG's to both of you. GG's to Dr. Marty O. You're definitely a scary competitor, and it's unfortunate to see you end up leaving us, but I hope you had fun.
Oh, tons of fun, yeah. And yeah, I'm looking forward to next year already, and hopefully I can make the brackets myself next year.
And of course, congratulations to Ganon's Gone Wild. Fantastic effort to get yourself into brackets.
Well, yeah, thanks. Yeah, that was a bit of a surprise, but I'm glad I got there.
So it's no surprise why I'm here. I'm here to actually talk about these upcoming brackets, because they start, as you can see on your left side of the screen, they are going to start tomorrow. So here's how the breakdown for brackets is going to be. It's going to be a 7-week period, a 6-round thing here, where we're going to go ahead and do a single elimination best of 3 format, as I have to wait for the restream delay. Come on. Gotta love technology, don't you?
It's the best.
Who's excited for brackets, by the way?
Oh, I can't wait. I can't believe I can't believe I made it to the brackets. So I'm pretty excited.
Okay, yeah. I'm excited too. It should be fun.
Oh, it's going to be a blast. Some of these mashups are just insane.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to... Well, actually, I think I know why this isn't working. There we go. Technology is working for us. Anyways, it's going to be a single elimination best of 3 format for us here in this upcoming tournament. with round 1 being given a 2-week limit here to be completed by May the 23rd. Then we're going to have round 2 coming up to be done by the 30th of May. And we'll go ahead and continue scrolling down through all of these as, yeah, I'm prepared for this, aren't I? It's not like I spent the entire day trying to calculate seed numbers.
Yeah.
Actually, just give me 1 second. I'm going to actually do something with Discord. I have decided that push to talk was really, really annoying for this format, so yeah, it looks like actually it's going to be kind of difficult to see this, so I do apologize for that. Hopefully you guys will be able to make this stuff out. Anyways, let me see here. Yes, well, hopefully the finals will be completed sometime this year. I mean, we've made that joke go throughout this entire thing, but yeah, we see round 1 coming up on the 23rd, round 2 coming up on the 30th, then round 3 will be done by June the 6th. June 13th will be the deadline for round 4 semifinals by the 20th of June, and well, we'll have the finals coming up eventually some point in time as we move along through this year. So I guess what people really want to see is where people are going to wind up being. So I think here's how, of course, just as a reminder, how things broke down. First of all, the top 32 seeds are going to be those who end up placing in the winner's bracket of these group stages. They're the ones who ended up winning their spots into these brackets last week, rather. And then the following 32 after that will be these who end up going through this week's fun matches to wind up with the 4-0s from the last week. Those who ended up moving on, they're going to be the ones who are seated the highest on down to those who ended up coming in at the number 4 and 2. So let's go ahead and start unveiling some of these brackets. So I think we know who the number 1 seed is. Do we know who the number 1 seed is here?
It is AAA Dante.
Yeah, I think Dante ended up doing pretty well for this. And he'll be giving the gift of Waterlove to face off in the upcoming brackets. I know my slideshow is going to be behind this, but I'm pressed for time, and I'm just going to be clicking through these right now so they can actually show up on the screen in just a moment. And then we'll move on with the next pairing. So, yep, 64 people make it into brackets. I know you're waiting for your name there, Fear.
Oh, I'm way down there.
Yeah, so
I'm way down there. Take your time.
Don't worry. We'll get to your name eventually.
Well, I do know number 2, though.
Who's number 2?
Yeah, who is number 2?
Number 2 is Mr. Ice Rod himself, Gamachu.
Yes, that's right. Gamachu's the number 2 will be facing off against number 63, Rywek. Then we have Wall Kicks against Will WC. Nimban versus Walther. Number 5 is T-Stew against the Boulder 300. Act the Boker against Asder. Matt 7898 against Illis. Ace 0 against GanonsGoneWild. And so that's our first 8 pairings. Number 9, TJ Maelstrom against GFE. Number 10, Chimo versus Flip Heel. 11, Willard J. Bradley against Tula Ninja. Number 12, Shiva Hayes against Fear Agent. Number 13, NY Rambler against Humbug. 14, that's a tough one. Arier versus Bantizi. Lin against Magna Hands. And, well, that number 16 just scrolled off my screen real fast. P-Train against Jay Meisher. Salty Fry against Hayfield Bay. Hits 2N versus Aussie. CS Tudor versus Pika Pals. And why did I click these things so fast?
Get your pause button down, everyone.
Yes, I know, right?
We could read some of them out. Like I have some of them pulled up here.
Yes, you sure can. So, Yes, P-Train against Jay Meisher, Sultry Fry against Hayfield Bay, Hitsuin versus Aussie, CS Tutor versus Pika Pals, Zelga Disson versus Paradox, Coride versus Obscure Lifeform, Andy versus Azazes, Dazed Cloud versus Wayne. We'll go back to the 16 so we can actually get those back on the screen for you. That's a tough group right there. I'm really looking forward to that Area or Bentisi match.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you look at all these matchups, I'm pretty excited for all of them. There's so many good matchups.
Yeah, for certain. Relkin versus 1UP was the 16 versus 49 that I had missed. But yeah, this is going to be a real fun upcoming tournament. And we're not done with the pairings yet. There's the other remainders there for the 17 through 24 versus 41 through 48. And then the final page of this will be showing up in just a moment. And we'll have the remainder of the pairings. And oh my goodness. We got some heavy hitters on the bottom of this as well. And you know, again, some of these matches are going to be group pairings, but, you know, we weren't going to go ahead and rearrange the group pairings. Like, for instance, once we get to the very, very bottom, there is a group matchup that's going to be happening, and that's going to be a real fun one to watch as well. So, as we continue to take a look through this here, reminder of the 17 through the 24. Any of these matches stick out at you?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Hitsi and Aussie match, the number 19 versus 46. Aussie being number 46 is pretty crazy, but two really, really strong runners. I think either one of those could come out on top.
So here we go. Ravis versus Madcap, Scarlet versus Top Life, Jet 82 versus 2C, Dracaris versus Alizun, Plasma Kappa versus Killer App, Shady Force Game versus McLagan, F. Coughlin versus In the Name of DT, Cyan T versus Goomba, with F. Coughlin versus DT being a rematch of their group match.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Dracaris Allison match.
That should be a real good one, yeah.
Two really close friends having to battle it out is always a lot of fun. Adds a little bit of stakes to it as well. Should be a fun one to watch. And then Jet, our champion from the last tournament, versus 2C, who's a newcomer that's been really, really rocking it lately.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a really good match.
2C, one of our fourth quartile qualifiers here, and there's, the several number fours that ended up making their way through this, and they did a fantastic job getting through this, the onslaught of groups. So, yep, there you go. There's our 32 pairings for the first round of the upcoming brackets. Should be a lot of fun. These are going to be a best of 3 single elimination. When you move on, lose, well, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to say goodbye to you. But brackets begin tomorrow. Get scheduling.
And the challenge will be updated. People can make predictions on the challenge. Is that correct?
Yes, they are. We're working on that right now as we speak.
Great. Thanks for all the work you do, Rick. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you to all the commentators who ended up joining us for these last 3 weeks of groups. Thank you to all the trackers who helped click the buttons, the restreamers as well. But we're not done yet. The best is yet to come. Shoutouts also to our commentator moderators, as well as our tracking mods, our restream mods, our leaders, as well as the remainder of the admin team, because it's a group effort here, and we're ready to have some fun.
Can't wait. It's going to be exciting. All here on Speed Gaming.
Speed Gaming, as well as ALTTP Randomizer as well. So we're still going to have some matches over there as well. I think that's it for us. I think you guys let you all say your goodbyes, and then we can get on out of here and get this bracket stage going.
All right. Thanks, Rick. That's going to do it for us here at Speed Gaming. I've been Fear Agent. Joining me today has been the one and only Gamachu. Demons Druid again on tracking. Really appreciate him doing all the work that he did. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. And we'll see you back for some brackets, braces starting tomorrow, if they can get those on the schedule ASAP. Until then, Gammy, got anything else? course he doesn't. This guy. All right. Thanks again, Gamma, Demons, Rick, everyone who helped us out. Really appreciate it. See y'all later.